Okay. I'm not really sure what's going on. Oh my god. Why? Wait, why is it not capturing it now? What the fuck is going on with Steam? I don't understand this shit. Do you guys still not see it? Oh, no, no. Okay. Why do I... Does anyone... Pluto, do you stream games from Steam, right? I have so many questions. I have so many questions that I have to learn later. But let's not waste time on that now. Let's get the game going. Hopefully the audio is a little bit better. I still might have to adjust it a little bit later because I'm afraid now with the audio being too loud, my mic is going to pick it up a lot more. But we'll stick with it for now. If anything sounds super wrong, I trust you guys to let me know and we'll just yeah. Oh shit. That's cool. No, Peter, I don't drink. I don't fuck with alcohol at all. So I don't even put, yeah. I also just wouldn't, even if I did, I wouldn't do that to begin with. Just to let you know. But either way, welcome in, Peter. You know what? Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. I'm just going to lower the volume a little bit. Again, I'm going to trust you guys to let me know if I need to readjust. Freeze the hot dog water. You know what? That's an idea, Peter. That's a good idea. Carry the levels you were at the end of FC. Dude, that's actually really cool. Yo, actually, wait, hold on. Me and my friend were just talking about this game. Misty, you might be familiar with them more than other people might be. But have you guys heard of Golden Sun? They did it so well back then with being able to carry over the fucking characters. That shit was so cool. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Pluto. It's going all right. Little bit of a rough day today. Not too bad, but just a couple things that bothered me that I had to deal with in the morning, and not that I can do anything about it, but it's small things. So I'm not gonna let them bother me too much. But good to see everybody. Like I said, welcome in Peter, welcome in Misty, welcome in Pluto. Always happy to see everybody here. Pluto, when you stream games, you stream them off of Steam, correct? You're playing Steam games and you're streaming them on your computer? Ooh, signed papers for a house today. I remember you were talking about that with your dad, right? It'll be finished building in May. Ooh, nice. Okay, so they got a lot of work to do. It's already started being built, or... I'd imagine. Okay, yes. I wanted to make sure I was right about that. Hell yeah. It depends. Okay. I'm just curious on, like... When you play the games, Pluto... Because I'm having a problem with these games. Like, because it's full screen... I can't check OBS and audio levels at the same time. There's no option for like a borderless or like a bordered window kind of thing, so that like, or borderless full screen is what it's called, where I can still click on OBS and stuff like that. Like I can't do that. I'm just curious on like, I have so many problems. For instance, also every single time I stream games from Steam, which is the Trails series mostly is what I've been doing from Steam, every time I go back to them, OBS never recaptures it. I always have to re-click it 3 times. It doesn't pick it up the first time I change the scene. It doesn't pick it up the second time I fix the scene. I have to exit out a third time and then it picks it up. So I don't know if you've ever had these problems or if this is just a me thing that I gotta figure out. I just figured I'd ask. They started building. It takes about 6 months for them to build a house here. Gotcha. You're running Steam. Can you put the window command into the start command? Oh, that's a good point. Okay, I can try doing it manually like that. I don't use Steam very often, obviously, so any advice and options is appreciated, and I'll give things a shot, just because I don't know it very well. Like I said, and I said it earlier too, like, the best thing about PC is its customizability, but the worst thing about PC is its customizability. Like, That's why I like console, because I don't know all this stuff and I don't necessarily want to learn it unless I need to. Unfortunately, these games are only on Steam right now, so I'm playing them on Steam. So I have I have that the knowledge block is basically it. So all right, I can give that a shot, Peter. And welcome in, Luna. How are you doing? That's so cool, Misty. That's so awesome. I played them, it was probably like 10 years ago now. I think it was like around the end of high school when I played them with my friend. We were using the GameCube attachment to play the GBA games in it. It was so much fun. But yeah, I didn't even know about it, and he had the second game, and he was like, hey dude, look what we can do. And we like generated the code and like typed it in, and we're like, damn, that's really cool. That's really cool. That they did that all the way back then. That's such a great idea. Babysitting but shiny hunting? Oh, hell yeah. How's the shiny hunting been going, Luna? I know, I'm pretty sure last you were here, you were doing Rayquaza Dynamax Adventures. You were, obviously shifting off of a couple other things, but any luck with those? Any luck with anything else you've been doing? Okay, not specific like that, but I had a hard time capturing old games. OBS is very weird with old games, it likes to freak out. Okay, gotcha. So, different issues. Gotcha. Alright. I can't complain too much, because once I get it running, it seems to work well enough, so not too bad. I was gonna mention that too, Misty. The second chapter it's confirmed for 2026, right? They're shooting for fall 2026. I'm so here for it. What I might do, because I'm assuming if the first chapter did very well, so if the second chapter kind of keeps that momentum, they might do the third chapter, and then they're all kind of available on modern consoles. And I think at that point, once all three are available, I might go back and stream the remakes of all of them. I think that might be my goal here, but we'll figure that out. But it's awesome that they're doing the second chapter. But nothing so far. Breaks. Okay. I forgot you were going for the monkeys and. You know what's funny? Someone else was in chat last night during the Pokemon Sword and Shield stream, and they were also mentioning that they were going for Shiny Drampa and ZA. That's funny. Not gonna lie, still stunned over Has Been Hotel last night, season 2, episode 5 and 6. I've been seeing a couple things on TikTok. I obviously haven't watched it, so I don't talk with Bloodtrip about it, but I'm curious to know his thoughts too, because like I've heard so many good things. I really should watch it. You had a problem with Little Nightmares after you fixed the game? You were still having problems with it? I remember you were having problems running that game, so that's also fair. Ugh. Jeez. Alright. Let's get it going a little bit. Yes, so... Yep. Okay, so this is taking place directly after. Staying in the same room as Shara. She's not here, and her bed looks made, so... Damn, was she out for a while? Dang. 2 episodes a night starting tonight, you'll be perfect for the last... that's fair. That's fair, Luna. That's fair. How many episodes in season 1? Uh-oh. Aw, so Joshua at least carried us back to the room. But if you ran the OBS as an administrator, the system will prioritize running OBS over most applications, which might fix most... Oh! Oh, that's another good idea. Okay, so I can try running the command for Borderless full screen and running OBS as an administrator as opposed to just opening it. Okay. Good ideas. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. That's a really good idea, too. So, 8 per season, it looks like. Okay. I can make that work. Where's it streaming? Is it Hulu? I feel like that has to be Hulu, but let me know. The Lovers Reversed. Oh shit. Oh, Amazon Prime. Okay, that I can see that too. Oh, I like the look of this. It's very similar, but it does look sleeker. Interesting. Okay, so I mean, I guess it would make sense, Misty. It keeps my level, but it doesn't keep, like my weapons and gear and shit. That would kind of be unfair, so I understand that. This sucks. This is rough. Right, the rest of the night she was out after he knocked her out. Yep. Yep. Hmm. So Lieutenant Lawrence is an Ouroboros, but Professor Alba must have been as well. There's a song in episode 5 called Vox Populi. First minute it goes so fucking hard. Hell yeah. Oh, she'll have a new pick in that screen too after she gets the new drip. Alright, I'm here for it. Okay. Damn. Music goes hard though. Goddamn. Populi? Gotcha. Populi was crazy. I was making it. I was making it very Italian. Oh my god, that reminds me. There was another one, another example of that. I was playing Wordscapes. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that. It's just an app. It's just stupid. It's a fun app where it's gives you a bunch. It gives you like a board, and you just kind of like put out, make words out of a couple letters, and it gets put on the board. Whatever the case. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the word avarice. I can tell you I wasn't. But when I made the word, I was with one of my friends, and I'm like, oh, I've never heard of this word. And he's like, what? This one? And he pointed at it. I'm like, yeah, avarice. Must be some Italian word. Sometimes I'm not very good at it. Sometimes I'm not good with words. Why is One Piece so good even though I'm watching it the second time? Pluto. That's the One Piece curse. Believe me, it's even better the third time. But it definitely helps, Pluto, because, like, there are so many things that you don't put together, you don't realize are important, that you're catching on your second watch through. Like, that's why it's so good. Where are you at now? I remember you said you were on episode 140 last night, so you must be around Jaya or Skypiea. It's probably great to hear. Yeah, dude, I'm really excited for, like, all the voiceovers and stuff like that. And seeing this stuff. Do we know what Sheriff's predicament was? If we learned it, it might have been early on in the first game, and I don't remember. Damn. So it means the voice of the people. The character Vox was named after that damn show the entire time, and I can't believe I didn't know that. That's funny. They're going to Skypiea now. Hell yeah. What did you think about the Blackbeard scene, Pluto? Any other thoughts when they meet him for the first time? Interesting. The voice of the people is the voice of God, yeah. That's crazy. I know, this hits a little hard. Did it rain at all in the first game? Because this kind of looks cool. With, like, the occasional rain splash on the puddle and kind of, like, yeah, making it different. Oh, patrol guard. We're just gonna walk? Just that I hate that guy. I want him gone. The dream of pirates will never end. What a cool line. Fair enough, Luna. It's the small things like it. It's the small details. Yeah, it hurts, Misty. Now, obviously, don't answer this question because this is obviously massive spoilers. But I was told by one of our friends who does know the series very well as well, our friend Ramen, that I shouldn't play Trails of Cold Steel 3 because it wouldn't make much sense without knowing all of the previous games. Now, I know that we see some Crossbell people in the epilogue for 2. So I wonder how important the characters from these first 3 games are. Is Estelle going to make a reappearance? We're obviously dealing with Ouroboros, which is the same organization we're dealing with in Cold Steel. So I'm very curious to see how many characters do get pulled into it. And it's been so long since I've done Trails of Cold Steel, so I don't really know which like the time frame that we're playing it in. Like, is the Cold Steel games taking place concurrently with these? Does it take place after? Like, I think what I'm gonna do, I probably won't stream it just because I did stream the games already. But when I get back to Cold Steel, I'll do a quick playthrough of 1 and 2 again, just to refamiliarize myself with everything before I jump into 3. But we're still a ways off. Yeah, he seems so different. I'm very curious. Like I said, Pluto, if you have any comments, any questions ever, hit me up on Discord. Again, if I don't answer, hit me up a second time, because I just probably didn't see the message. I'm always down to talk One Piece. Hell yeah, Luna. Oh yeah, that probably hurts hard, huh? Who are you, green-haired spiky man? Insensitive jerk is crazy. But he has a portrait, which means he's important. Exactly. With New Game Plus, I'm here for it. Ah, he was so close to being not an insensitive jerk. Yo, I full-on thought he pulled out a gun. That was my bad. With a chalice engraved. The Septian Church? Kevin Graham. Yeah, I'm not buying this, buddy. Father Kevin now? Nah. Absolutely the fuck not. No shot in hell. Aw. God, the music is so good. Yo, Neon! Yeah, met the boy Kevin. I'm still not buying it. Still not buying he's a father yet. I've only known him for 5 seconds, but 4 of those 5 seconds did not seem very fatherly, so we'll see how the rest of the time goes. But good to see you. Once again, I'm big fan of games that just give you the most normal names every once in a while, you know? Like, we have a game of Cassius Bright, of Charizard, and Kyle's, and Kevin's. Big fan. Interesting. Wandering. Interesting. Okay. Also, just for anyone who is interested, I didn't think we'd be doing it again because I didn't know how much they were interested in it, but it sounds like we're going to be doing more Silent Hill 2 Remake tonight. So I might just stream this until then, and then jump right into that. Cool. God, the music of this game is so good. All the time, man. If anyone knows, I'm just curious. The game is developed by Falcom, I believe. Or maybe that's the publisher. The people who developed the Legend of Heroes Trails games, do they do any other games? I would assume not, because they put these out at such a great rate. I don't know if you guys know. I want to look into it later if you don't, but I'm curious. Okay. So it's obviously the main goal of this game is going to be checking out what's going on with Joshua. Maybe looking more into Ouroboros. Oh, that's nice of them. Oh, Yeast. Yes, wait, I've heard of that series. So they make those games too. Interesting. Okay. Yo, was this supposed to look like that in the top right? There might also be some graphical issues every once in a while. Oh god, I could not read that in the top right. I don't know if it was supposed to look like that. That's funny. What kind of game is that, Misty? Is that also a turn-based game, or is it more action? You know what? Let me tell you guys something. Very strange of Kevin to hear that we call Joshua our brother and then insinuate that it's our boyfriend and not even question it. Like, didn't ask questions, didn't have a look of shock outside of the initial thing that he just kind of ignored. So I have more questions about Kevin and his ethics than anything else currently. But again, we're going to unpack that later. Yeast is action-based. Okay, gotcha. There's a crossover fighter of it. and Trails in the Sky, which just came out here, finally, reason that would be fun to see. Like, ooh, interesting. Free your mind, spirit. Oh, God. Well, I mean, yeah, that is true. Like I said, Kevin is yet to be decided on yet. He's kind of getting a lot of information at once. Doesn't really know what to think yet. He just wants to see it for himself. That's probably why he's helping escort us as well. So, you know what? Kevin's at least trying to watch out for us. So, I give Kevin a win for right now. It's on console too? Okay, cool. So, it's at least easily accessible for me as well. Okay. Alright. Let's walk it. Okay, so you're not technically part of the party yet. Okay, but this is the air. God, it's been so long since I played. Rolling? Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What? That would be if Fred Durst of Limp Bizkit. Does the game look weird to you? What if I change it to 60? Just 60. Looks kind of strange, but I'll let it go for now. It might be a resolution thing that I gotta change back. I imagine there won't be any encounters here right now either. It was originally a PSP game. Ooh, that's interesting. Kevin's not buying it. I like Kevin though. I have good feelings about him. This is gonna hurt her. That was a good detail too, how the music petered out. What the fuck? Wait. A chest? Do we open the chest? Yeah, this is rough to get through for sure. So, if I remember correctly, it didn't sound like he was like rejoining Ouroboros. It sounded like he was kind of maybe even going after them. I hope that's the case, because it wouldn't make any sense for him to leave us out of safety for us and then just rejoin the same thing. So, but I also don't know how the whole mind control thing was working with him. So, I'm not sure. Now, the question then is also, because it seems like he had a history with Lawrence, and I think it goes deeper than just the fact that he was part of Ouroboros, because if it were simply that, I don't know why Lawrence would have been such, what do you call it? I don't know if it would be that simple as he's just part of the same organization. I have a feeling it's like more of a relation to Joshua specifically. Lawrence. So I'm very interested. Quick correction, this was actually originally released in Japan on Windows, then it got ported to PSP, and that version released in the West. Then they released this version for the PC. Are you talking about this game or Ys? Because I think Misty was talking about Ys, which may still be the case in that situation. I'm not sure, but interesting. It is interesting how many different ports this game has. So these games were also on PSP. I can see that. These games would work well on handhelds for sure. Okay, so it has to do something. Oh shit! So she can't even remember that she met Alba. Oh, that sucks. So we don't even have that as like our clue already. Damn. It's got to be Cassius, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm sure. Oh, this would be a cool party here. I doubt we're gonna be able to play as Cassius and Charizard already this early, but I mean, who else are we gonna be doing things with right now? Yeah, erased himself from her mind. That's fucking crazy. When did Alba have access to her? Because as far as I remember, and again, I might just be misremembering the scene, she got the ice cream and she just went back. I don't think Alba did anything to her there. Maybe he did, and that's, again, just me not remembering, because he did something to me too, obviously. Did he sneak into the castle? Because again, it's not that he wouldn't have been seen as an enemy, but he also wouldn't have been seen as a guest, and I don't think they would have been so willing to just let other people into the castle and the premises. Damn. That's a jackass. Kevin's a fucking smart guy, man. Got pretty much everyone to reprise their roles for it, too. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's fair. Right, he rejoined the military, so he can't really do this stuff with us. Okay, I mean, Charizard has got to back us up on this one. Aw. That's cool. Alright. Kicks in pretty quickly. Oh shit, we get a scene that I really hope actually looks correct. Unlike the ending scene of the last game that got really fucked up for some reason. Oh, his harmonica. Kurt and that girl's name. Professor Russell and Tita, I think. Agate. I gotta remember everybody's name. I have to do it. Obviously Charizard. Zen. Totally Zen. Something like that. Names are sometimes the hardest thing for me to remember. I remember everything we do with these people. Names are the last thing sometimes. But yeah, really cool intro. God damn. So wait, what year was this game? Was this like 2003-ish? Oh shit. That was cool. Okay. Okay. That looked like Alba. He gives off Maruki vibes. And Aizen. Okay. Prince Oliver and, or Olivier, sorry. Okay, Kevin's important. And Chloe was there too. The Sky Bandits are back. Kyle! Obviously Joshua. How's the audio? Is the audio still okay? Again, because I feel like it's much louder, but it's just the song. Let me know, guys. "2006, okay. I was thinking Trails in the Sky was 2001, but I don't think that's true. I think I was thinking of another game. But hell yeah, 2006. Okay. Alright. I can do that. Gotcha. Let me... Prologue. A Maiden's Resolve. Alright, let's fix that just a little bit. I think that... Okay, we'll try that. I appreciate you guys. Oh shit, did the whole thing... I think we're... Okay, no, we fine. Midwest Samoria in Limon State. Bracer Training Grounds. Yeah, I don't know why the top right looks like that. That's so weird. Oh. Are we training other bracers? Oh, and this is the new drip. Okay. Annalise. Okay. Damn. Oh, she was, yeah, she was one of the bracers from the, yeah. She was one of the bracers with, like, Kurt. Ooh, 8-leaf? Oh, shit. Wait, is she an 8-leaf swordsman? I know that from Trails of Cold Steel. Okay. Boom. Phyllis. Totally fair. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm very curious. Not as much important. Well, it might be important, again, without getting too spoilery or anything. As of where I'm at, because I played the first two, not so much as important as it's been mentioned. So I'm wondering if I'll hear more about it. That's fair. Okay. And you know what? That's completely fair, being that I played the later ones. I'll try and keep that stuff to a minimum as well. So I apologize for that, Neon. Damn. It's been a couple months, yeah. I was gonna say, is Kurt like a senior bracer or he must be a higher position. Again, details that tend to get lost on me after a little bit. So I'm very interested to see everything here. This has got to be like a training ground, I assume, then? Yeah, that is fair. Lay local? How do you guys pronounce that? Is it lay local? International headquarters is in the Lingard State. Yep, space is set within the canyon. Contains a number of difficult training facilities covering skills of all kinds. That's pretty cool. It lasts for about a month, but we've been here for 2? Just pronounce it in French? That's totally fair. Okay. Now, I'm just going to point something out that I'm interested in. I don't know if it's going to be an important detail. It is strange that Joshua, who was supposedly so dangerous enough to almost kill Cassius Bright, and for him to still kind of be a little worried about him, it seems kind of strange that he wasn't as strong during the game. You know, like, it wasn't like he was the ace the whole time. He wasn't doing that much more damage. Did the mind control, like, whatever was going on, did it make him a little bit weaker while he was with us, whatever the case? Or it could also simply just be game mechanic. You need to use strong characters, so we make him not strong. That could be it, but I am curious to see. Because if he's that dangerous, he should have been able to take out a lot of these people with relative ease. Again, that could have just been game code to say, we're not going to make it that easy. World's Guild branch will have everything we need. Hell yeah. Grantil, that's the name of the city. Oh, welcome in, Shin. How you doing? Gotcha. Okay, that sounds right to me. That was the initial thought. That makes a lot of sense. I'm very curious to see how that gets improved upon. Okay. Maybe not by our choice. No, we didn't fight Dad. He actually helped us. He sent us out to a training facility, and he's now kind of rebuilding the military. So I'm very curious to know how much of a role he's going to be playing in this game moving forward. Well, welcome in, Shin. I hope you're doing well. Okay. I'm assuming a lot of this game is going to work the same. Any requests that we have are probably going to have certain time frames I got to finish them in. I imagine a lot of this stuff is going to work very similar. But I wonder if this is going to be like a base of operations for a lot of the game, if we're going to be traveling around a lot. I mean, we'll definitely be traveling around a lot, but I wonder if it's going to be a situation of, you know, using each guild branch location as a base of operations, or if it is going to be like, this is your home base, come back here each time you need stuff done. Oh, hey, Kurt. Okay. There's our staff. Okay. Now, was that stuff equipped? Yes. Okay. Okay. Today's great, probably because you're coasting on the number you got yesterday. Hell yeah, shit, I'm always glad to hear it. That's gotta be Annalise's room. Annalise. Okay. Same like the first game. Okay, cool. At least I know what to expect. Wait. Should I talk to him again? Just in case. Oh, well. They moved. Okay. We gotta check. Basically the same game with a few differences. One neat difference is you'll eventually have actual party customization earlier than the last dungeon of the game. Okay, gotcha. I like that. I appreciate that. That was a really cool feature. Okay. I like the background too. It's nice and plain. It's nice and simple. But again, for a game that it looks nice, I like it. Hell yeah. What? Maybe he was inside? Ah, yes. My bad, guys. Oh, new series of book. Oh, okay. And I missed them in the first one, or in Trails in the Sky, so I have to be extra. I gotta pay extra attention. Ruins exploration. We head into the Balstar Channel, which is west of the Lodge. Okay. Old aqueduct from the Middle Ages that the guild repurposed. Okay. You know what this almost seems like? This makes me think of like Kaer Morhen from The Witcher 3. Like this is very much like, hey, we have all of these facilities that we use to train you better. Definitely. Yeah, the speeding, the speed up seems a lot quicker in this game too. Yeah, but I like this art style. I like pixel art. I'm big on pixel art stuff. Like I like how Octopath Traveler looks, and I don't know if anyone's played Dragon Quest, and if you have, I'm very curious to know your opinions because I know like the remake or HD 2D remake of 3 and now 1 and 2 have just come out, and I really want to play them. So I'm curious on if anyone's played them. Strangely configured orbments. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I also with all the orbment stuff, I wonder if it works the same. Okay. Okay, you know what? And again, like, one of the things that I always dislike about sequels is, like, how do we lose everything we have? That's a cool explanation as to how we lose that stuff. I like that. Ah, interesting. Okay. Crossbow games are fine. The art even more once you get to them. Yeah, I'm psyched to see what they do. Yeah, get the ultimate weapon with them like last time. Hell yeah. And it's gonna be saved like Final Fantasy VII though. Well, which items? Like consumable items and shit. One of the things, yeah, it seems like, because I know you weren't here at the beginning, or at the very least if you were lurking, don't know if you saw it, but it gave me the option when I started this game to carry over save data from Trails in the Sky. And as of right now, I don't think I checked items in particular, but the only thing it seemed to carry over was my level. So I am level 40, which is nice. Although, I guess to be fair, I don't know what my level would be if I didn't carry it over. So, not too sure. But yeah, I'll check items next. But like already right off the rip, we're gonna be using Annalise as a new party member, which would be pretty cool. That's what it seems like we're gonna be using. So hell yeah. All right. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay, yeah. So So basically, Shannon asked me if I wanted to carry over data. It seems like it was just level, because they're also sprite-based with 3D elements too, just like these games. Oh, that's so. So Trails of Cold Steel was like a real departure in art style for the series then. Let's go talk to Phyllis and Robert. Okay. So your Bracer notebook. This notebook contains information about your jobs, related events, orbit info, the same typical stuff. Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's do myself a favor, and let's equip this stuff. Fully revised Barrier after KO, one time it breaks afterwards. Again, I'll put it on, because why the hell not? But plus 10 strength and plus 10 defense. I will absolutely take that. What are we looking at? Alright, so hurt. So their strength... they're relatively similar, actually. Yeah, I don't... yeah, the only difference in stats, realistically... I think she has a little bit better defense by 3, but Estelle's ATS is better, so I'll keep that in mind. But let's grab some food first. We have 1,000 Mira. I don't know if she's just gonna... Oh. Okay. Eating meals at bars or by eating to-go food items you purchase or find. Okay. Cool. Fully 3D game in the Trail series. That's pretty cool. Final Fantasy VII can let you keep currency and inventory. Interesting. Damn, it's been so long since I started Rebirth, I don't remember that. Or are you talking like the original Final Fantasy VII? Or if you're talking about Remake and Rebirth, let me know too, because I forgot about that, if that is the case. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Okay, yeah, no, I do not believe it carried over my items. I was curious. Okay. Recipe book. Nature's Bounty. Okay. Heard. Now let's get some orbments. The original. From like one disc to the next? I guess if you're talking about from one disc to the next, it's probably just because it is technically the same game. Whereas this is a sequel, I wonder. You know what? That is fair though. With different discs, I did not even think about the possibility that you couldn't. Huh. My PC gets so warm during Battlefield 6 that I heat up my water bottles. Damn, Pluto. I mean, yeah, no, that is funny, Shin, because I never even thought that wouldn't have been a possibility, because I'm like, man, if I'm playing the game, you would think I'd be able to carry everything over the whole time anyway. But, fair point. Yeah, no, this is a completely different game. So that's why I'm assuming it. No. I'm totally fine. Should be blue. But yeah, let's check it just in case. Magic 1, yeah. Magic 2. I want the blue quartz. I really just need one blue quartz for somebody first. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay. Yeah, Saint, Phantom Pain. Damn, we need a lot for all that shit. Silverthorn specifically? Holy shit. Okay. Shop, maybe? No, that's just the regular shit. Okay. What does that do? Prevents poison. That's a lot of... Well, I mean, I guess I don't really need it for anything else. But let's see. Oh, and this also changes it, so it's all upgradable, as opposed to unlocking. So all slots are unlocked this time around. Interesting. FC and SC were supposed to be one game, but the project got so big they had to split it into two. Oh, that's interesting. That's a cool fun fact, Neon. Okay. Okay. Okay, hell yeah, Shin. See, things to look forward to, but hopefully you start to feel better soon. Yep, new arts to use. Some of them were used by Lawrence in the previous game. Yeah, that sounds really cool. There are 3 chapters for the Liberl trilogy, it seems. Shin. I think, yeah, it's technically first chapter, second chapter, and then the third, I think is what the third one is called. Might be third chapter. They're not straining their brains on the titles here. And then, as far as I understand, that ends the Liberl trilogy, and then the next 2 games are the Crossbell duology. Then I get to the Trails of Cold Steel games, and there's 4 of them. Quadrology? What's 4? Duology, trilogy? What's 4? Does anyone know? Okay, yeah, same situation. All right, so let's get some quartz then. So we can only get 1 action. I want 1 hit. Impede would be nice, but that's fine. Evade, attack. I probably have enough to make almost 1 of everything, so let's do it. Okay. You are going to take action 1 here. You're going to take defense. You're going to take HP. Wind quartz only. You're going to take evade. Take that. And you're going to take this. So yeah, what's your attack? So now both of their strengths are, I think, identical. Almost. Okay. Alright. With that being said, we have a way to heal. We've got a way to make their speed quicker. Quadrology sounds correct. I like that. Stonehammer is nice, Aqua Bleed is nice, and Soul Blur is great. What are the ones you have? You got Firebolt and Airstrike. What's Sylvan Wing? Bars of Power of Wind. Move +1. Okay. Probably won't be needing that too much. But alright. I think we're as good as we can be for this. Let's head west. Oh, hello, Kurt. My bad. Tetralogy is 4. Interesting. Yeah, definitely never heard that term before. Hell yeah. Sweet goddess, not yet. Nah, we in it. We in it to win it, boss. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Okay, so... Interesting, so we don't actually walk there. Oh, is the whole game gonna be like this? Or is it just in select areas that we don't actually walk? Okay, so this is very, very similar to the beginning of Trails in the Sky, because we went into the sewers for our bracer test. Interesting. And if I remember right, there's Reverie, which is a single game that wraps up 3 previous arcs, then we have the Daybreak games. I think that sounds correct. I get lost after the Cold Steel series. But that sounds right to me. Okay. Chain crafts. Oh shit! Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hell yeah! Okay. Now, Neon, which game are you currently in? I definitely had asked this originally, but I have also forgotten. For sure. We'll do just chain crafts, because I'm sure I remember everything else. Okay, that's sick. Because I think I know exactly what this is. Got Reverie's Ultimate Edition digitally with all the neat goodies you get with it? Oh, hell yeah. Chapter 5 of SC. Okay, so you're in this game right now. Hell yeah. Wait, what happened to the other? Oh, this is the same one? Okay. Either that, or they just walked me past the other fights. Since I didn't need a tutorial. Alright, let's do it. Yo, this music? Okay, our technique that allows multiple characters to attack in unison. Okay. Oh, okay, so it's a little different than what I was thinking it was going to be. Up to 2 people charge forth and deal damage. Combination attack. Select the party members to join and then attack a target. Minimum level of CP is required to participate. Necessary CP maximum participants possible will be displayed in the 30 in the upper left. Okay. The more participants, the greater the attack range. Characters further back in combination attack will also have a greater attack power. Interesting. And does this hit everybody then? It looks like it. So it's going to take 30 CP from both of us. I'm assuming. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's fuck both of these guys up. Yeah, that's pretty strong. I'll take it. That's a good way of looking at it, Shin. Not everything can be perfect all the time, for sure. As much as I would love that to be the case. Alright, are we strong? Okay, we're fine. What do you got? Because we've never used you before. Okay, same thing. Chain, 8-leaf blitz, a single attack. Small area, high-speed sword technique includes a vacuum blade. That's nice. Single... That's a delay attack. That's sick. Sacrifices defense for offense. Okay, but you get more offense than defense. Okay. Alright, sick. And what were you guys weak to? Anything? Oh, you are very weak to fire. Let's mess you up. Yeah. Sounds right. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. It was there. Why not, right? Okay. In the deepest parts of the sewers, we are told. Now, quick question. Do our other party members have, I can't think of the word, physicality to them? Like, is it the same way where if an enemy chases me and they touch Annalise, it's a surprise attack in this game? Barely used chain crafts after Chapter 1, almost never a situation where it seemed useful instead of a normal craft. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. It seems like a cool concept, but I don't know how practical it is yet. Well, if we keep missing, it might be. Can you reach them? Ah. Sure. Why not? Okay, it is still that way. Damn, that sucks, but okay. Can't win them all. Hello, bridge. What happens if I put this one left? Oh. Okay. Do some bridges do something different? If I flip to... Oh. I'm assuming this one... Okay, well... Good evening, Ambi. How are you? Oh no. Man, everything is weak to fire in here. That is very interesting. I want to get your CP up a little bit. Let's take a hit. Finish all the side quests in ZA? Hell yeah. Yeah, and the alpha and the shiny alpha you found too is awesome. So hell yeah. Let's just build up some CP really quick. We can afford a couple hits here and there. Hey Blake, welcome in. Ooh, okay. So we've actually been using yours a lot. So let's give you mine. That way both of us can heal. Right? Wait, what does mine do? Mine is extra EP, right? Or plus... Oh, actually, no. Fuck you. You're taking it. I'm doing all right, Blake. How have you been? It's always good to see you. So I'm just gonna build CP up a little bit. We can take some hits if we need it. Heal up when I need it. Piece of cake. Also 214 and 231 in the Pokedex. Nice. Hell yeah, good fucking work. All right, I'm thinking that's the way I need to go. So let's go see what this side door was. Always good to see you, Blake. I'll just mention it again really quick because I didn't have it in the schedule, but Nick had texted me a little bit ago, and it sounds like we're going to be doing more Silent Hill 2 remake. I didn't think we'd have much of a chance of doing more of that game, but we will be. So get hyped for that. Oh, god damn it. Put the strength up too. Alright, we'll take a couple hits here, but again, we can heal. So that's what... Ooh, actually, we're going to take that away from you. No, we're not. Shit. Whatever, no big deal then. We're just going to take a hit. Oh, well, that kind of sucked ass. Yo, thank you for the bits! Like I said, always happy to see you here, Blake. 110%. Okay. Just don't... Alright, we're fine. She's gonna be fine. Stop hitting her. Alright. Who can heal? Alright, sick. How much? 1,000? Oh, that's huge. Okay. And everyone's basically full. Let's just fuck them up. Okay. Big room. I don't... Like, real big room. Let's drop this lever. Are we draining the water? Ooh, we are. Interesting. So is this the way we need to... Oh, there are enemies down there. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Is this the way we need to go? Need a Beldum? Beldum was one of the last ones I needed too. Took forever. Okay. Is this one of those, like... If I flip right, if I flip left, it's going to do the same thing? This definitely isn't where we're supposed to be. Or this definitely isn't where we're supposed to be, so I do want to do this. Okay. Sick. Alright, let me heal her again. Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Shit. Okay, so what's your S-Craft look like? It's a small area. Alright, so I could hit 3, but we don't really need to do that. We have other crafts that we can use. Let's go Sword Slash here. That delay kind of sucks. There's a lot of you. And a lot of strong ones, too. Okay. I think her S-Crafts don't do much. Let's build up some strength. Yours is also... Oh, wait, no. Her... Okay. you know what? I kind of want to see her S-Craft. Let's do it. She's got 200. Let's fuck up these 4. Boom! Oh, that's sick. Damn, Frog 1 lived, huh? Okay. Gonna go Hurricane here. Alright. Let's just do some fire stuff. Boom! Oh yeah, so what do we get? Quartz? Proxy. Okay. Let's see what this thing does. Defends against KO 1 time. Alright, well, let's throw it on you. Why the fuck not? Right? We got it. Alright, yeah. Let's heal again. Oh, this is a way easier fight. You know, if we don't miss. That's the big thing here. It's rusted and seems like it doesn't work. Interesting. Okay. Hell yeah, we in it, Misty. We are in it to win it. Oh man, can we hit all 3? No? Shit. That's fine. Hit these 2 with the crit. Now we can hit all 3. Okay. Or you can miss. Okay. Build up some CP. Ah, shit. I really thought we were going to hit before that crit got off. So does anyone know what level you would start at in this game if it wasn't if you didn't carry over save data? Don't call anyone in. Okay, sick. Thank you for the hydrate, Pluto, as always. How's Battlefield 6 going today? Oh, Blake, thank you for checking the blood sugar. I didn't do that in a little bit. Let me see. I feel okay. 109, so we're looking perfect. Especially after lunch, I was thinking I was going to spike, so that's great. Okay. Oh yeah, reviving bombs are probably pretty good, because as of right now, I don't think I have a single way to bring anyone back if they died. Okay. So, is that the only other staircase? Yeah, I think we're clear with this room now. Let me just flip this, just to be sure. Oh, I assume Luna's not here anymore. Okay, it was the same thing. I assume Luna's not here anymore, but I know I was talking about it on stream in Ambi. I know I was talking about it with you too, that it feels weird that Pokemon Legends ZA is releasing DLC not 2 months after the release of the game. But what was funny about that was during the Sony State of Play that just happened, Digimon Story Time Stranger that came out I think 6 days before ZA, I think. It was earlier in October, but it was an October date. They released their DLC the day of the State of Play. So I'm like, oh, well, here's another one. Here's another game that's doing that. I wonder if that's just a new thing that some companies are trying. Instead of trying to make games last longer, they just kind of put out all the content that they had. I don't know. It was funny because I was arguing about it for Pokemon, and then this other company just did it, and I'm like, oh, all right then. Maybe we're just seeing a shift. Damn, they have delay? Yeah, Beldum has an incredibly low catch rate. So I'm not too shocked it escaped. It sucks regardless. But I'm not very shocked. Amber, one of the tips I could give you, because I've seen other people complain about this in the game, and I'm curious if you're doing it. When you go to catch Pokemon like that, do you kill them first and then throw the ball? Because I saw like a couple threads of people complaining about the Diancie quest, which I haven't done yet, and they were like, dude, I had to kill Diancie like 300 times before they would get in the ball. And I'm like, what if you just don't kill it? So an idea could be if you get it to like a lower health, try throwing balls. That might be what you're doing, but I figured just in case I would mention it. Tried a couple times throughout the battle. Okay, gotcha. I've seen people complain about that, so that's why I figured I would mention it as a just in case. But yeah, no, yeah. I know it has an incredibly low catch rate, so I'm not shocked, but like you said, you're pretty close. You're pretty close to the end of the Pokedex, so you probably don't have too much more other than Beldum to get. Maybe some trade evolutions are what you need as well. Okay, so I can put the let's just do that. Flip right, probably. All right, let's see what this does. When does the vanilla ice cream cone evolve? That was a much higher level than I thought it was. I think it was around the 40s. I can check real quick though, because I can easily pull that up for you. So the Vanillite is the first stage. 35 to Vanillish, and then at level 47 it's Vanillix. Well, hopefully you get to play it at sometime soon, Blake. I know you were talking about wanting to play that. Another friend of ours, Twinkie, was in here last night mentioning that they also want to get the Legends ZA bundle for the Switch too, so hopefully anyone who wants to try it can play it when they can. Okay. That is a good point. A lot of Gen 5s are late bloomers. You're not wrong about that, which is interesting. I never really thought about that. Oh. Okay, so those still for the same bridge. Alright, no big deal then. Well, man, that chest doesn't look ominous. I didn't save yet. I can still just save whenever? Okay, that's awesome. Yeah, very, very similar UI. Silver earring. What do we got? What do we got? Prevents poison. I'm gonna give that to you. And we're gonna give you this as well. Okay. Alright, so gotta drain the water first somewhere. Maybe here. Ah, it's nice when we don't miss. Trying to get the legendary that shook the place. Blake, I remember you had gotten that notification when you did that with us. Do you know what you have to do? Because I think there's a couple steps to it. But I forget. If you know what to do, let me know what you need help with. If not, I can look into it. Ah. Shoot. You know what? Fuck it. We don't lose anything for running. So I'm going to run. We'll try it again when I get the preemptive strike. Just like that. God damn it. Oh, god damn it. That's not good. The last clue for it? Haven't checked the last clue? Check the last clue and let me know what it says, if you can pull up the game. Because I might be able to give you some hints, if I remember what to do. Oh, wait. Estelle also has that now, doesn't she? Yeah. Okay, that's huge. I'll remember that from now on. Hell yeah, Blake. Yeah. Take your time, just let me know. Okay, let's see. So that's the bridge that we need. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah! Yeah, it's really cool that just right off the bat we get to use different characters that we didn't before. Being able to jump straight into using Annalise is really cool. You know, I should have expected this one. Okay. Okay. So, you have a craft. It's a single delay, though. Single delay isn't that great. I'm kind of thinking I kind of want to just rip this immediately. I know it's not the best idea, but again, even if we can just knock out... Because the frogs are the dangerous ones. So if we can knock out most of them, we'll be in pretty good shape. Why'd that do so little damage? Interesting. They didn't have, like, any health left. How did he survive? Unless... I don't know. That was really weird. Okay, well, either way. Alright, either way, not terrible. Even with the S-crap delays. Ooh, cast one. Oh, what do we got? Time to cast arts is cut. We're casting a lot more arts with you. And that also, does that give you anything extra? I don't think so. If I were to put it on. Same with, like, if I were to put it on for defense one, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's give you some shit. Why not? would I want to raise the water level again? And how do I get over there? Alright, these are questions that we will figure out. Oh. These are questions I did figure out. I like Bell Die. I like that. That one sounds good to me. Reviving Bomb. Surprise cookie. Oh, recipe. Okay, that's cool. Oh, sick. Okay, I'm a fan of that one. Okay, so now everything is taken care of in this direction. So now let's go up here. Let's put down that bridge. Oh no! I'm gonna heal. Hell yeah! Nice job, Amy. Posting the Discord and games. Okay, let's see. Let me see, Blake. No, it was originally discovered by Professor I don't remember what I do with that. Let me see. Yeah, it's been so long. I don't remember what to do with that. Lose locations. Huh. Maybe, is that where you have to catch a specific one? Okay, I believe you have to capture a legendary, one of the legendaries in the Dynamax Adventures. I'm thinking this is what you have to do for it. I think you have to find Necrozma. Unfortunately, I don't have the Necrozma path anymore because I have him shiny. So I don't have the path anymore, and I wouldn't be able to get it back. But I can see if Blood Trip or Black Belt have them saved. If they have them saved, we could probably do one within the week, and I'll hit you up on the on Discord so that you can get it in. But I don't have it currently saved. It's also an ice type, which doesn't help Ambi, unfortunately. Hello, Kurt. Oh shit. he's fast. But we're better. Alright, Craft. First thing I want you to do... That does cost a lot. And unfortunately, it doesn't seem to help either. Let's make you faster. Okay, you do a decent amount of damage. And you keep pushing me out of the range of being able to do anything meaningful. Heartbreak. Yeah, you're elemental. You don't have anything specific. Alright. Alright. No big deal. What arts do we have? Let's increase our speed again. Let's get that stuff up. Yeah, so I'll tag you in the Discord, Blake, if we're able to help out. I will let you know. Okay, now you're close enough. Let's get some delay on you. Holy shit, that was awesome. Alright, let's get some delay on you. Okay, unfortunately we can't get more delay on you right now, as much as I would love it. Oh my god, you went far back. Yeah, I'm not really shocked that I can't do much. Alright, you'll probably attack. Oh, defense up. Okay. Are you close enough? Yeah, let's do it. Are you close enough now? Damn. Not quite, but I can hit. God damn it. I'm spending half the fight getting her back up. Alright. Alright, I guess we'll just... Is that gonna impede me? Excuse me? That was just bad luck. That was Shadow Spear with the chance of insta kill. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, let's just rip it. Let's see what happens, guys. All right, 651. Not as much damage as I was hoping for. He's got defense up again. That means I'd still have to do a hell of a lot more damage before we get to that point. Her ATS is pretty good. Let's see how much this does. Oh, God. God, yeah. He just did it again? Alright. This should do it, so let's fuck him up. I wonder if that fight was able to be lost, or if he just stopped trying at a certain point. That could have been it, too. I'm not sure. Okay, but hell yeah. Mistakes? Hey. Oh, hell yeah, Blake. All the legendary Pokemon you caught? I said, yeah, like the legendary dogs. Or the Swords of Justice, that's what they're called. All the Reggies, Latios, Hermosa, those are awesome. Hell yeah, Blake. Oh, damn, we don't get to go to the forest? Alright, that's fair. Oh, Kurt's that. Okay, so Kurt does have that much more of a title than us. Okay. Right, G to A. I've been senior for half a year. Okay. What I'm assuming we've got to be rank G. And Zin was rank A. Wait, so Ambi, who else do you need in the Pokedex? If you need to do any trade evolutions, let me know, because I can just boot it up and help you out with those to make it easier. Oh, Ambi's trying to finish up her Pokedex in ZA, so if she needs any trade evolutions done, I can boot it up for that for a minute. That's all I was saying. Heaven's Eye Quartz. When did I get that one then? Combine the effects of Eagle Eye and information? Oh shit, yeah. Wait, interesting. Why is that? Oh, right. It makes sense. Okay, we'll throw that there. Alright, we still only have 1,000 Mira. Convert. Right, okay, so we still don't have... Sounds good, Ambi. No worries. And again, Ambi, I'm sorry about this morning. I literally got woken up by that call, and I'm like, man, I don't want... It's not even anything that bad or serious or anything like that. It's just a slight pain, and I'm like, is that really what they woke me up for? It was like 10:15 that I got the call, so it was a reasonable hour, but, you know. It was more so just... it just sucked. This was the empty room, right? This is Annalise's room. Hello. Mr. Bear. Kurt's... Where was Kurt's room? I found him. Huh. And that one is still locked. I wonder whose room that is. Slumber. I know, it's really funny. I like it, Misty. I'm gonna go ahead and wake up, because that doesn't sound good. Are we under attack? What? Who the fuck is doing this? Damn, it's very bold to attack the Caremoran of the Trails series. A group of armed men. Jaegers. Oh. Okay. Yeah, Caremoran. Yep. Jesus Christ. This guy's built. Alright. Unfortunately... Blinds with smoke, then charges in. Alright, unfortunately, we don't have a lot of CP to work with here. So, I'm gonna just go ahead and see what we can do with magic first. Okay, not a ton, but probably more than we can do. No, physicals. Well, if we hit. Okay, does a lot of damage though. Damn. Oh, come on. Come on, Annalise, please hit him. Oh, man. Don't die. Don't die. That would just suck. Oh, come on. Don't die. Dude, what the oh. Like, come on, man. Just hit him. That's one thing, that is definitely one thing that I have a problem with in these games. Accuracy seems to be so unbelievably low. It's crazy. But, fair enough. The fight music was really cool. Oh shit. Yeah, Sepultura is one of my favorite bands of all time. We used to cover a lot of their songs. Roots. Bloody Roots. I fucking love them. A lot of the stuff on their newest album I've really enjoyed. Guardians of the Earth, Ali, Isolation. Oh god, such a good fucking album. Yeah, they're not that big. They're from Brazil. They were much bigger like late 80s, early 90s, and then kind of trailed off when their vocalist left. Any songs that I'd say are better than Roots, or Roots Bloody Roots is definitely their biggest song. It's not my favorite, personally. I don't know what I would recommend, though. I'll think about that. But that's definitely their biggest song. So you can check that one out if you're interested. Oh, and thank you for the hydrate, Blake. Always appreciate it. Shit. One of my favorite songs from them for sure is called Territory. That's a big one from them. So I'd say that's another one you could check out if you're interested. What should you play next, Pluto? Again, do you have options that I can pull from? Because I still think you should play Clair Obscur, Pluto. Yeah, I'm very curious. It almost seems like it's right behind the lodge, but we haven't seen behind the lodge yet, so it doesn't... I'm guessing they didn't get moved too far, but who the hell attacked? Why were we just moved slightly? Oh no, we're in the forest? Oh, so we were moved significantly. We're still in the area, but... This is, without a doubt, part of our test. This reminds me of how the really popular songs are not usually my favorites. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. It really depends on, like, the band for me, because, you know, a band like Sepultura is really popular for that kind of sound, but I like their groovier sound more. So I like the Chaos AD album that they have more and shit like that. It goes far. Like, I really like groove. So a lot of times that's not their most popular song. So I'm pretty much right there with you, Shane. Most times the most popular songs are not my favorites. So I get that. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. You should definitely play that. New Divide is your favorite instead of In the End. Wherever May Roam instead of Enter Sandman, just ceasing to like AC/DC songs and realizing they're overrated. I was never an AC/DC fan. So I'm right there with you on that too. All the combat gear is missing. Oh. Well, Kurt would arm us. The attacking Jaegers would kill us. What? No. Right. Well, that's why I think it's not them. You fucking bitch. Wait, no. Man, I swear, if this was me missing BP for that bullshit reason, she was like, "Well, I think it's this, but also it probably isn't." Then it's not the right answer. Man, I really hope I didn't miss BP over that, because that's bullshit. Alright. But we have none of our fighting gear, do we? Okay. This is very strange. Yeah, the red eyes and the portraits are really cool looking. What is this game about even? I have no idea. This is the direct sequel to Trails in the Sky that we were playing on Thursdays. Oh, wait, yeah, so we don't have anything. So I should avoid pretty much every encounter I can. So this is a direct sequel. Essentially, our brother, who was adopted into our family by our father, turned out to be, for lack of a better explanation right now, because we also just don't know many details about it, basically a sleeper agent for like a deadly organization, and he didn't know it, but once he found out about it and remembered it, he removed himself from our family to keep us safe and to not put us in further danger. And we're not really okay with that, so we're trying to chase after him. In order to do that, though, we're undergoing some special training, which is where we're at now. So this is the prologue to this game. Are you interesting? Damn. 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 That's frustrating. It is November 13th. Shin nailed it, yeah. You must look for the Gummy Bear album? I wish you luck. I don't know what that is. Honestly, fair enough, Peter. It is a JRPG, so yeah. No, it's turn-based like a lot of the early ones are, so you're thinking in the right ballpark for sure. Damn, is there just a possibility I miss all my gear? Wait, do we have our orbments and shit? Oh, we do have our... Oh, we have our orbments. Okay. That's a little bit better. This is a massive forest. Quick question. Misty and Neon, whoever's here who's familiar with this game, do I get a map? Because I don't know how to open a map at this point, and I don't know why. Wait, so once again, do I just lose my gear if I don't pick it up? Because I'm not really okay with that. I do not know to look for the Gummy Bear album on November 13th. No, what is that a reference from? Okay. Yeah, wait, do I just lose my gear if I don't find it in this forest again? Because I don't really want to walk around in this forest very long. Especially considering... Oh, okay, no. It's not too many things. It's not too many things, to be fair. But also, what happened to... Oh, her two things broke. Right. I missed every era of YouTube. I missed every single era of YouTube. So, totally fair. I was like, what the hell is the Gummy Bear album? I hope it sounds good. Okay, yeah, so this is where we initially came from. Oh. Wait, how the hell do we get over there? Oh, wait, what? Oh, you fucking... Fred and Smosh, okay, fair, yep. Yeah, wait, so... Am I stupid? Man, I don't want to lose my fucking gear. But I also don't want to wander around this forest for 25 more minutes. Okay, so I'm only missing her weapon, and then... So I'm missing 3 more chests, and it seems like I know where one of them are. But didn't I have a map in the other game, Misty? Maybe I didn't. Let me see. Welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. I could have sworn I had a map. But maybe I didn't. It is 95, and I got the hydrate. I just finished that, so I gotta get another drink. But welcome in, Crazy Dragoon. How you doing? I could have sworn it, and I'm just gonna say that I'm wrong on that one. That's hilarious. Okay. So I've seen one other chest. But I'm missing 3. But I have no idea how to get to it. It's got to be from a different direction, though. Okay, now I'm missing 2. Okay. Can I go to the west? Right. Okay, so we're gonna go to the west, and then we're gonna go south. Because if I go north, that's the end of the forest. Okay, so it's just her weapon that I don't have. Where could her weapon be? Right? Yeah, because it's 193 as opposed to 307. Holy shit. What happens if I try and leave? I was gonna say, maybe the chest is out here? Ah, crap. Now we're gonna be stuck in a fucking fight. Okay, that is interesting. Okay. Oh, you found online maps yet? Misty, you are a godsend. Feel free to link it here. Okay. So I'm definitely missing a chest then. That's a cool concept. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're gonna do... we'll do 510? Even... Goddamn. Okay. Yeah, so I'm definitely just missing the last chest with the rest of our gear in it. With chest locations too? Oh, that's sick. Okay, you know where I didn't look? I didn't look in the water at all. Oh, you asshole. Oh, is that a shining palm? I don't think this'll work. No, not even close. Okay. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, worth a try, guys. Okay. You guys need to stop running like that. Thank you. And you know what, Andy? That does make a lot of sense, because I fucking hated Fred. I hated him. So, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Absolutely. Okay. Okay, where the hell is chest 6? Misty, once again, you are a godsend. Thank you. Okay. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm reading this right, and I know where to go. I'm going to build up CP in some other fights as well before I actually take that person on again, but actually may as well just start here then. Yeah, I was not expecting to find one that early on. Mr. Guitar Man was good back in the day, but now he just directs and writes movies. Interesting. Never heard of him. That's so funny. I can't believe I missed that right there. Okay. Let's put on that. Yeah, 315. Yeah, that makes a hell of a lot more sense. Okay. Let's build some CP up, and then we can go fight her. Oh, damn. Yeah. Damn, that self-destruct does a lot. Okay, so let's not fight them. Have all the knowledge that I need. It's true. I'm going the wrong way. That was silly. Jesus Christ. They're just flowers! Okay, now is not the time to miss. Come on. Okay. Ooh, 41. Sick. There we go. There we go. Good to hear it, Crazy Dragoon. Always good to see you in here. Hail. Yeah. Damn, why are you guys so far out? Maybe I should fix the formation. Maybe I can do that and change her to be a little bit more up front. Okay, good. She's going. Oh my god! Oh my god! Alright. 100 CP is fine. Interesting. B is the air. it is interesting, cause, okay, so X brings that up, Y brings that up. I really thought I had it, I really thought it was the select button. Looks like that button is the monster guide. I might just not have access to it either yet, like that's definitely possible, because I thought that area maps were something I could bring up. Only if it lasts for 4 hours or longer, Ambi. Yeah, let's bash her face in. Because I'm using a controller, but I did click the keyboard button for V, and I do believe I can switch from keyboard to controller seamlessly. So I think if I had access to it, it should bring it up, but I'll keep trying throughout the game, because I thought we had one. Okay. So first things first. Attacks from afar reacts sharply to arts. Interesting. So is that this game's way of telling us not to use arts? But also, she's fast, she hits hard, and I don't know how else to handle that. Let's go ahead and just heal ourselves right now. Because if we can back her into some kind of corner or something... Not even a corner, just somewhere where she can't move as far. There we go. Now we can start delaying her. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Is there any art that I... Or not art. Is there a craft I should use here? I guess we can go for a hard break. Okay, that's honestly... Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, no, she's a pain in the ass for moving so much. Damn, dude. Alright, well, I do have Comet that'll hit no matter where she is. Okay. Okay, game. I need you to fucking calm down. Jesus fucking Christ. I hate this sometimes, bro. I fucking hate this game. Come on. What are we fucking doing? Stop moving. This is fucking absurd. What? Why is her range so awful? What is happening? Jesus. Jesus. Oh, on the options. Oh, that's a good point. All right, yeah. Let me check that. I'm going to take a little bit of a break in a couple minutes. I just got to do something real quick. I'm going to finish up this scene. Capture the tactician. So they have Kurt. Alright, you know what? This is a good point. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, everybody. What the hell is that, Andy? Okay, yeah, let's go to the Guild Lodge, and I have to remember to check the options menu to see what button the thing is tied to. Okay. Options. Okay, maybe it's gonna be the options button in Steam, because I don't see it here. But worth a shot. Worth a look real quick. Also, since I'm in the menu, let's fucking heal. So nothing out here, huh? Alright. Oh, that doesn't look good. Is that Kurt's weapon? Yeah. He did say his arm got injured. Oh, telephone. Okay, I'm starting to think this isn't just a test, because this is a lot of, this is a lot of damage for a test. This is pieces of the window and stuff that were smashed. Yeah, interesting. They moved to a new base. Oh. Oh, Robert. Well, thank you, Shane. Good to see you. Everyone, thank you for being here. Don't forget, now I should actually add this in the Discord, just to let people know, but we're going to be adding Silent Hill 2 Remake right after this stream now. We'll put 7 p.m.-ish in the schedule. Nick hit me up, so sounds like everyone's good for the night. Oh, okay, so maybe he can give us some information. Right away in abandoned... No. We needed that. Grimsell Fortress. Fortress in the Cannon. Okay. Okay. Ironic. It was quite a loud hill. There were a lot of sounds. We found a quiet apartment, but we'll keep looking for the hill. It's got to be there somewhere, right? Yeah, we want quartz. I could make another HP one. Could make another defense one. Can't make an attack. Ooh, but I could make another action. I'm doing that for sure. Nope. Wrong one. Ah, wind quartz only, huh? Is that also wind quartz only? Ah, fair. Okay. Yeah, we need action on you as well. I don't want to spend too much on that kind of stuff. Can I rest in my bed? Yeah, okay, perfect. Yeah, so we'll probably be doing this game for about another hour and a half, and then be switching on over. Alright, Grimself Fortress. Let's go ahead and make a save. I'm just going to save over this one, because not much really changed. And it is the only location in Lelokle Canyon. So we're probably pretty close to being done with the prologue, I'm assuming. Okay. Just checking corners. Can't move the camera, so... Okay. Oh, really weak to earth stuff. Okay. Anyway, let's kind of build up some CP again, like normal. And then go from there. Oh, that's funny. I like the dialogue in this game. Okay, so that's all there. Who is this guy weak to? Fire and water would be good. Okay. Oh my god. Come on, game. Come on, dude. Absolutely fucking absurd with how many times you miss. Oh, I'm not gonna get fucked up if we don't get the... What? Ah, whatever. This guy's fast. Holy shit. Oh, that is so not who I wanted to use it on. That's fine. Ooh. EP1. Okay, so that wouldn't give her anything. Probably wouldn't give you anything either. Max EP. You know, why not? Game. Come on. Yo, why is this thing so fast? I'm probably meant to use arts, so I'm gonna change tactics. Because I'm kinda getting destroyed without it. Oh, that was kind of stupid, actually. Alright, no big deal. Orders. No worries. Okay. I'm assuming we need to turn the power on to open that gate. Okay. this case, we can just use whatever. Boom. Boom. You know what? This is the game, guys. This is the game I'm going to start using arts more effectively. I'm telling you. Oh, God. A lot more attacks that seem to throw us back, which is very interesting. Alright. You know what? I'm going to save over that. Because again, I don't really know what's going to be in each next room. I don't want to waste DP if we don't have to. Boom. Oh, okay. It's kind of dark. Well, it's not kind of dark, it's very dark. Oh. Okay. That's interesting. Okay, so there's... in the bottom left... oh, didn't see that one. So there's another door here. Oh, night goggles? Interesting. Okay. Now, my question, does that help me fight in the dark, or is it just... ah, okay, so she's still blinded, which makes sense. Okay. Wait. Okay, so there must be another way to go that I didn't catch earlier. Interesting. Oh. Oh god! Shit. Damn, this is rough. Alright, so I can't do anything there? God, I don't like how this looks either. My god. The green kind of fucking hurts my eyes, but... alright, I'm assuming that's it? Okay. We'll roll with it. I'm just going to keep saving because I don't want to get sent back. If I have the option, I may as well. I don't think there would have been another room in that dark area, so I'm just going to keep on going for now. Boom. Boom. ID unit. Okay, good to know. Interesting. Oh. Bada boom. Yep. Okay. Nice. Sick. Beautiful. Unfortunately, I did use one of those EP palms, but whatever. Sometimes can't be saved from it. So let's roll on in. I'm assuming this will be the boss. Hmm. Ah. See, that would have been another place for BP. How would I have known he was on the roof? Like, what? What? Like, there's such a stupid fucking reason for me to lose out on BP. Man, some of this shit's so goddamn stupid. Because let me tell you, that would have been a good lie if he wasn't on the roof. Oh, come on, dude. Oh my god. You know what? Fuck it. That's probably what I'm supposed to be doing here. Oh my god. What can I do that's really helpful? Impede isn't gonna help. Morale could for right now again, but... Strength and speed up. Shit. Alright. That actually worked really well. I think he'll be out of range now. Yeah. Oh, God. No. No. What is going on? Is that move a guaranteed one kill, or am I just getting really shitty luck? Because that's fucking stupid. Brother, I don't want to fucking do this. It's gonna take me 9 years to get over to her now. I'm gonna die while I'm doing it. Dude, man, fuck this fucking game sometimes, bro. That's not fun. There is nothing I can do about that. Oh, God, it's so fucking annoying. Nah, I'm not fucking this might be the end of it, guys. I'm really so tired of this bullshit. I am so fucking tired of this game's bullshit. I'm so fucking done with this game's bullshit, dude. Why didn't that ever happen when I fucking used that attack? But it's 100% accurate when they use it? Get the fuck out of here. I fucking hate it. You better stop using that. I don't have enough turns to deal with that. He's gonna heal. Yep. Dude! What are we doing? What kind of fucking game am I playing? Stop! Bro! I'm not here for this shit! Why is half of this fucking game the same bullshit? Stop! It's not fun! Oh my God, can you please stop being just right out of range? Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. He's gonna heal. Alright, thank God. Thank God the delay kicked in enough. God! Can anyone confirm that that move is a 100% kill? Because I'm pretty sure I know the move he's using, and it's not supposed to be, but I've died 100% of the times they've used it in this game so far. That sucks. Why am I dealing with so many one-shot insta-kill moves in the fucking prologue? Ugh. Interesting, Shin. Nice. I don't understand. I mean, it goes back to just I hate insta-kill moves. I fucking hate them. But again, like... Oh, man. This was a test. God damn it. Alright, so who's this fuck that just kept killing me? Makes sense. You wrecked your phone. You could have just, like... I don't know. Huh. Charizard? Oh, Phyllis. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes so much more sense. It would have been really funny if they just kept Robert in the dark. Ooh. Liberal Kingdom. Location unknown. Ooh, a red airship. Is this going to be like Lawrence? There's no way we're going to see Lawrence this soon. Who the hell are you? Campanella. Blade Lord. Bracer Guild's in Arabonia. So we're okay. So I was gonna say the Legion of Ouroboros. We're probably gonna figure out now what was happening with Cassius Bright and why he chose to go to Arabonia during that time. Hmm. Blue Blanc. Oh shit, that's cool. Okay, so I know the Phantom Thief. There he is. Lawrence is low. That makes sense. I was gonna say, Pluto, I don't think you ever answered that question. Have you been like pulling up games that like for that long? Because I'd love to tell you what to play, but like you should also play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. I know I mentioned that one. Play Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Just do it, Pluto. Just do it. Okay. Enforcer number 0. Is it long? No, I wouldn't say that. Well, let me see. I went and did a lot of extra stuff, and I don't think I had more than 40 hours. So you could probably do the story within like 20 to 30 would be my guess. How long to beat says about 28 hours to beat the game. Okay, so we're back at the Sky Bandits. We're seeing their home. I'm taking it. I don't remember their names. I remember Kyle. Was one of them Joseph or Jose? I don't remember. Oh. Josette, that was it. Did he go off with the Sky Bandits at first? Interesting. So this is where he's from, I'm sure. Karen, his sister, maybe? Oh, that's fair. Yeah, get back to Outer Worlds. Yes, I almost forgot their names. Sounds good, Blake. Always happy to see you here. I hope you have a great day, and hopefully we'll see you soon. Like I said, I'll let you know in the Discord if anyone has the Necrozma raid that that you can go for. Interesting. Do I get to play as Joshua? Like, is this going to be like a dual protagonist story? Join what, Blake? Interesting. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'll save that on 6. Whoa. Kevin? This hardly seems like your shit. Ah, Captain Schwartz. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Blake. We can help you out. Like I said, if we have the Necrozma path, we can help you out with it, and that's what I'll let you know. So this is interesting. Sounds good. Ooh, excavated in Calvard. Who the hell is Kevin? Interesting. Oh my god, guys. Trail? Trail? Okay, okay. Sneaking Shadows, Chapter 1. Alright, alright, alright. I see it, I see it, I see it. Hell no. Alright, so we're in Grancel. Oh god, I almost dropped my controller. Alright, let's go to the guild. The Oreo. Oh, Lyston Fortress. Okay. Brigadier General Bright. That's funny. Okay. That's true. The Gambler Jack series. Did I miss any in the prologue? I'm assuming not. And I really fucking hope not. But okay, good to know the name of that, Misty. Woman's Voice. Charizard and Agate. Sick. This would be a pretty sick team. Ooh. That's awesome. Okay, so who am I gonna go with? I think I'm gonna go with Charizard. I like tactics as opposed to just full-on strength. wander the country looking for shadows. Okay, let's see. Alright, head off to the Ruan branch. Oh, damn, shit, that's close. Did I get to a locked room in the lodge last chapter? I found a locked room, but I didn't get into it. Oh, damn, I wonder if I could have gone... Damn, I don't know if this would have been the place, because every time I went to the lodge, I did check that room, but the only time I didn't was when we were checking it after it got attacked, and it didn't give me the chance to go up to the second floor at first to look around. I wonder if it was open at that point. Do the levels transfer in the remake? Of what? That was where the first chapter... God damn it! Okay, so I missed one already. Oh, I kept checking that room too. I wonder how I could have gotten in. They're gonna be best friends. Okay, rival works too. Trails in the sky. I would assume that levels don't transfer. Like from the from the original to the remake, I would doubt it because it's a completely different game. Like, do you mean like transfer from my file of Trails in the Sky and then I could start the remake of Trails in the Sky with my main levels? I would assume not. Yeah, I doubt you can transfer levels. That wouldn't really make any sense to me. And so I don't know, but I wouldn't think so. Oh, from Remake FC to Remake SC. I don't think we know too much about the Remake SC other than the fact that it's happening right now. But again, like, Pokemon games aren't, like, sequels like this is. Like, this is like a... Right, Remake SC is coming, I think they were saying... From what I remember, I think fall of 26 is the plan right now. If you're talking from remake to remake, I would assume that they'll do something similar because it is that direct sequel. It takes place directly after the first one ends. Unlike, you know, it's not like Pokemon where it's just a different region, different story, different Pokemon in the game. Like, yeah, like Pokemon's very much its own thing. Very, very separate from one game to the next. The Spectacled Woman. Ooh. Oh, damn, I hit the button too quick. Oh, Vander. Are we gonna find Olivier? The ambassador of the Erebonian Empire, Davil Cranag. I don't know if I recognize that name. Huh. But yeah, I like the interaction between save files. It's really cool. Bananas. It's it's really cool when you have games that do that. I was mentioning it early in the stream again, but again, I think it was before you got here. There's a game, I don't know if you've ever heard of it, Shin, called Golden Sun. It's an older title on the Game Boy Advanced, but it was a turn-based RPG kind of thing. It was really, really cool. And they had a sequel, Lost Ages, again for the GBA. And if you finished the first game and you got the second one, you could generate a code on your first game's save data that would take the data of those characters and transfer it to the second game. Transfer it straight to the sequel. It's really cool when games do that. Yeah, the Trails games do it. Like, I know Trails of Cold Steel into Cold Steel 2 do that. What I'm kind of getting at, I think, a lot of games that have, like, direct sequels for the story purposes, a lot of times they try and do something like that. In the experience of games that I've played like it. Uh-oh. Oh, Elmo Springs. Okay. For keeping that lunatic company. Right, that would make sense, Misty. Okay. I'll be ending the stream shortly, because I do have to get some things done before Silent Hill 2. But, let's see what we do. Bound for Rouen. Oh, that's cool. Can I... Oh, actually, what do you have? You have to have stuff set up. Oh, perfect. Okay, beautiful. We're gonna throw that down. Okay. So, you've got some good orbments going on here. Okay. Your defense is much higher than Estelle's, which is nice. Okay. Prevents poison, why not? I have it. Your ATS is much higher, too. Damn. But strength is comparable, ADF is fine, speed is the same, your dexterity, wow, holy shit, so just almost better in most ways. Alright, is there anything... Oh, that's so funny, Misty, I have a map again. Okay, so it was just the fact that those areas I couldn't use the map. Okay, let's check in for the flight, and then I think that's where we're going to call this stream. You know what, actually... I think this is where we're gonna call it right now. Everyone, thank you for being here. Like I said, I'm gonna take a little bit of a break because there are now things that I want to get done before the next stream. But we are gonna be streaming again relatively shortly. Within the next hour-ish, we'll be starting up Silent Hill 2 Remake again. I didn't think we were gonna get back to that game. A lot of times we end up not getting back to the Halloween games we were doing, but I think we're gonna be doing some Silent Hill 2 Remake. Then again, no stream on Friday. I think I'm gonna finish up Spyro on Saturday, and then Sunday more Darksiders 2. So we got some cool streams. We'll be back in an hour, so it won't take too long. But everyone, we'll see you shortly. Thank you for being here. Yeah, fun first SC stream. Yeah, no, I'm back into this series. We're gonna be going, Misty. We're gonna be rolling through them. Absolutely. Everyone, we'll see you soon.